acquired taste, but once you love us, you never want to get rid of us. So if it's not clicking for you yet, just give it time, okay? Because I swear. Okay, here's where we're gonna go next, and I am thrilled to have the man, the legend, Gary Gobin here. Because, right? Okay, so first of all, this dip dye, which has this, all of the choices start out top with this kind of gentle white. It's not like a stark optic, but it's definitely a white, not like an ecru. And then they do right at the perfect bust line.
I love it.
They start to do this faded ombre, this gradient, right? Not tie-dye. I'm not a tie-dye person. If you are, great, but that means that you and I are on different sides of the fence, whereas this is one for all. Here are your colors, because there's one other thing I'm going to show you as I go through them. And by the way, this is the famous French terry that we all love from the brand Denim Company. You do today have to choose, because it's a TSV only good for the day, whether you want regular or petite, because you're seeing on Mally, since she has it kind of untucked, that it is intended to be more tunic-y length. You have this color, which is called, stand by, medium orchid.
That's the one I love.
Okay, so, and look what they have at the very bottom. They all have little embroideries.
Oh, that's so cute.
Little palm tree on the orchid.
Love it.
It's not a super thick, chubby weight, but it's also not a lightweight t-shirt weight. It's like somewhere in the middle. This is our gorgeous sand.
That's gorgeous.
Embroidered with a, of course it is, shell.
Very chic.
Then we have our soft jade.
Pretty.
Cue the regatta. There's a sailboat embroidered right there on the bottom.
Of course.
Mally, not even joking. You look amazing in light aqua.
Thank you.
And it stands to reason, because you are a ray of...
Oh, Gary planned that.
And then look at this cute one, because for me it was between my cardinal, which I'll show you on me, and then this, which is the indigo sea.
Sweet.
With the cute red embroidered star.
Love that.
1,000 out the door in this show, and then lastly mine. So I am in the cardinal red, and it is the most limited. 2,000 total remain. Look at what's embroidered on that.
Oh, it's a flag. Oh my gosh.
And have you seen the price?
No.
Come on.
No. Oh my gosh.
$39. One order of the year. Gary Gobes, come on out.
Yay, Gary Gobin! It's about
gorgeous
time.
lady.
On the show in like 2 weeks.
Well,
I know.
you know, I have to get invited. I just can't walk on this show, can I?
No, here at our house, you could just walk right in.
I can just walk through? Okay, you're in trouble now.
I opened this online this morning and I gasped. Like I had an audible gasp because
Isn't it beautiful?
It's awesome.
It's stunning.
You know, dip dye, tie dye, that whole kind of genre of
Sean, that's
idea is just so cool.
Yes.
Has the it factor written all over it.
Yes.
You both look like cool girls right now.
know.
Even though you were cool girls before, you're cooler now.
I want to just have you walk us through A, the fabric, B, the choice for the embroidery, and then C, obviously, like, I'm sure I'm not the first person to say this on the day, but these like vibrant pastel hues are giving me boardwalk saltwater taffeta. Like, it looks like summer.
Yeah. It looks a little like salt washed, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I agree. It's very beachy. It's very fun. So French terry is one of our most popular fabrics in Denim & Company. It's 95 cotton, 5 span. We use all pre-shrunk cotton, and it's very easy to care for. It launders beautifully, and it's that fabric that has, can we come in close and show this? The refined loops on the inside, and then it's that smooth jersey on the outside. That's what makes it so good, and why you can wear it 365 days a year. That pink is something else.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But it's
so soft.
It's so soft and silky. You would think that like there's modal or I don't know.
So what happens is when you do this dip dye process, and by the way, this is not easy. This is very complicated. We could only do a few at a time, Sean. It's all hand done.
Is it just you like this over a vat?
It's me. I do
one by one. Gary.
Mally and I did them all in her bathtub. Her husband was upset for days.
Oh, Phil was so upset.
We had to rent a whole house for 24 hours just to use all the bathtubs and the dye.
Actually, we used her pool. We used your pool. We just put the color in the pool.
Sorry, go.
Look at these colors.
Yeah, but
Okay, but anyway, you said as they're
it
dyeing
starts with
them.
white. Then you've got to dip it once to get the light, dip it twice to get the dark color. You want them all to be consistent. Although they're all artisan, they're all individual. Every one you get home is going to be a little bit different.
I love
the
that.
sleeves have got to match. The back has got to match.
Yeah.
Sean, it's not easy. It's not easy. This is
Wow.
a tedious, long time process. And then we decided, hey, let's add another step and put some embroidery on there.
Which is such
do
a
more.
cute touch.
Isn't it
doesn't-
charming?
It doesn't just have to be like right here, you know,
Yeah.
like a big motif.
Yes.
It's like a nod and a
It's
wink.
charming,
Yeah.
It
right?
is so
Yeah.
charming.
She
Very
sells
sweet.
seashells by the seashore.
Oh, that's
Could you say
You
that?
want to say it again? What is
She
it?
sells
She sells
seashells by the seashore.
She sells seashells by the. It's hard. Jagger and I were doing that the other night in bed. She gets such a kick out of it. All right, what's the deal?
I'm
We have
obsessed
almost
with
1,000
this
out the door.
No.
1,500 out the
Yeah,
door,
yeah.
and another 1,000 people on the phone lines
gotta
waiting
get
to
it.
place their order.
see?
You're in the indigo. You're in the sand. I'm in the cardinal. Sand, indigo. I am holding orchid. Oh, and Mally is wearing the
Aqua.
jade, soft
Light
jade,
aqua.
or light aqua.
No,
I'm
that's
sorry,
the
I'm
soft
sorry.
jade.
Oh, right.
Yes,
Okay,
that's
fine,
the soft
fine.
jade. This
Thank
is
you.
a light aqua.
Thank you.
You
Thank
can't go wrong.
No.
You
Really.
can't go wrong because first of all, you never know when you're going to need a little piece like this with a sleeve.
Yep.
Yeah.
It could be freezing where you work,
Yes.
right here.
Here, I'll trade you.
It could be freezing at the grocery store, freezing at the movies, freezing at the restaurant. They always set me under air conditioning.
I know.
Right? Freeze.
Lucky you can use your hair to keep yourself
That's
warm.
what I do. I use my hair to keep myself warm. Thank you for reminding me. What the heck?
There is one time in my entire work week where I think to myself, I'm going to need to go job hunting tomorrow. And it's always
this is
the
it?
morning after this show. I brace for impact. And half of it's created by me.
I know, most
Right?
of it.
It's not even just Mally.
Hashtag-
Half of your resume is written already, right?
Always.
Always.
ready to go.
You never know. And can we talk about the neckline? I know
Yes.
we haven't even really discussed that, but I want to tell you, I love, first of all,
It's a
not-
gentle round
Thank you.
neckline.
That's right.
It's easy, it's gentle. You still get great décolleté coverage.
That's right.
You know, you get that long sleeve. There's a band on the end of the sleeve.
Love
you can
it.
zhuzh this up.
Yes.
You know, I love to zhuzh a good sleeve.
Me too.
Listen, it's fun.
Yeah.
And then I like the fact that there's not a binding around the
I
bottom,
agree.
that it just hangs straight down.
Yeah.
Wear this to the beach. Wear this to the pool. Put this over a bathing suit. Wear it with your shorts,
You
your
can't go
jeans.
wrong.
You can't. This is
Yeah.
so good and so cool
Yep.
and just fun.
Yeah.
It's just so much fun.
It
Right,
is.
my cardinal was the
Happy.
most limited when we started.
Oh.
By the way, we have 1,500 remaining.
Uh-oh.
It is now still the most limited. We have regular and petite. I'm in a regular, Simone's in a regular, Mally's in a regular, Anne is in the petite. They all are that cotton span story.
Delicious.
And yet I guess because of what Gary said with the dyeing process,
I will tell you also, yes, with the dyeing
It makes it
process,
extra
makes
soft.
it extra
Yeah.
soft. So you get like I wouldn't even be upset if you wanted to sleep in this. Although
Yes.
oh
it's
no, yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean it's you could take a nap, but
Whatever.
whatever.
You just do.
You know what you do you.
Yeah. You do you, boo.
But
Whatever
Gary, it's
you want.
so flattering because
Wait.
it does like this.
Yes.
Like it's under the bust,
That's
it's
right.
fitted so that it's, it looks
Yeah.
flattered. But then as it breaks and does the A-line thing just enough so that it glides over a hip, like
Yep.
it is so flattering. And
It
then,
is.
do you guys notice?
Yes.
How he dipped the sleeve
I was
in
going
this.
to say the same
No,
thing.
it matches.
same-
Do you see that?
It's
That's why.
beautiful.
That's why the work that went into
Yeah.
this. Honestly, guys, if you went out to retail right now, to a
Yes.
boutique, to that department store,
Yep.
and you saw a dip dye
Yep.
tunic like this, I'm telling you, it would be $150.
1,000%.
Yeah.
And that might even be generous.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, I'm sorry,
Love
Brian,
it.
what's going on? Okay, 40,000 ordered for the day, over 2,500
Love
just in
it.
this show. There is less than 1,000 to go round of my cardinal. Indigo C on Simone is going very quickly. My cardinal has a navy blue American flag. The Indigo C
She has the red star.
has a
Isn't
red
that cute?
star.
I know.
Anne is in the sand. Hers has a shell.
Yeah. I love.
Mally's holding her favorite, the orchid. It has a
palm tree.
Yes, yes.
Mally is wearing the aqua, which
has a little sunshine.
So
cute.
And then look at this.
She's the light.
Oh, these two together.
Yeah, look at those two together.
sailboat,
And then
I
the
know,
sailboat.
I know.
Sail away.
I know.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
You killed it with these colors.
The colors
killed
are
it.
incredible. I mean, like I said earlier, I don't even know how to pick because I want Sean's and I want something green.
Oh,
Yeah.
mine
and
for
then,
sure. My
you know,
two favorite, actually, my three favorite, I'm sorry to the rest of the colors because
Yes.
they're all great,
Yeah.
are the indigo, your orchid, and this cardinal.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Yeah, it's
they're
great.
beautiful.
It's so great.
And
I
you know,
love, go ahead.
so go ahead.
No, and I love that it has the flag.
Yeah.
Like, that's the
know,
thing. I mean,
yeah.
get this now. You're gonna wear it all
Oh,
summer,
yeah.
all July, the whole thing, and it's just enough. It's not again a giant flag. You know, not that I don't.
And if
love
you
that
wanted to tailor this up a little bit, put a white shirt under it, pop that collar,
Cute.
do a little black dress pant or navy dress
Oh,
pant,
Gary,
and then you
stop.
go away with your bad self. And then,
Oh gosh, I can't. I can't.
Yeah,
It's true.
it's true.
But
And you-
also, like with Anne's outfit,
Yeah,
with
I
the
love
shorts and this cute little hat and her
Yeah.
sandal.
Yeah. it's
So
great.
if Anne's shorts went with this top, that little red star and those red shorts would be really cute
Yes,
as a combination
yes,
also.
like this. Here, allow me
Yes.
to paint.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right, stylist.
Yeah, see that?
Yes.
That's
Oh.
when the little red star
Yeah,
pops,
that's really
right?
Really
Oh,
cute,
my
really
gosh.
cute.
Yeah,
I'm
so
telling
you could really, I mean, have fun with these.
Yeah.
Seriously, it does give me like saltwater beach vibes for
yes,
sure.
yes.
If you're going on vacation, if you like to go to the beach, if you go to a pool, you'll put this over a bathing suit. And the thing is, because of these loops on the inside, they absorb moisture a little bit. So when it's hot and humid outside, this is like a really comfortable thing to wear. Sean,
it's
I wear
so
French terry
silky.
all year long. I love it.
No, for sure.
do.
And
Yeah.
I'll also just say, to kind of springboard on what Mally was just commenting, like, listen, I love theme clothing.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think we all can agree.
Yeah.
If you have a giant anchor or a giant anything, like right here, it is less wearable and rotatable in your wardrobe because it's a big thing. There are a lot of people also
So-
that don't love
so-
theme clothing. So this
Yeah.
is all clean, all like doesn't interfere with whatever you're wearing on bottom.
Love it.
It doesn't give like
It's charming.
It's that.
It's charming,
Yeah.
and you know what else? It's chic.
Yeah.
Because if, to Sean's point, if it was a big old sailboat on here, you'd be like, I'm not sure I could wear that. But well, Mally might wear it. But the fact that it's this gorgeous,
and I do
It's
love
true.
those.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
it's true.
again, that
Time
is
and
not
place.
everyone.
Right.
but the fact that it's is dip dyed already, this gorgeous like white soft white that goes into color,
Yeah.
that goes into darker. And by the way, we've done this before. 6 years ago, we did this reversed, where the color was at the top and the white was at the bottom. And you guys said to me,
Yeah.
Gary,
Yep.
I love
no, I
this,
like
but
this
I
way
wish
better.
the white was at the top.
That's right.
When you look at this on Sean and Mally and everybody, do you see what that white at the top does for everybody?
Yes.
It illuminates their face. It's almost like they're walking around. Well, she does walk around with a spotlight
Yes,
on
she
her,
does.
but
Yes, she
it's
does.
almost like you're
is.
walking around
Yes,
with a spotlight
with a
on
reflector.
you. A reflector. And it
Exactly.
just brings out those beautiful tones in everybody. I'm telling you, the
Yes.
white that frames your face is just absolutely
is.
spectacular.
Can you, for everybody watching, I mean,
Look at this
I
thing.
kind of assume you
Oh,
guys
I
all
love that.
probably know what Denim and Company is, but
Yeah.
that's
You know,
maybe
you
not
should get it
totally a fair
oversized
assumption.
and wear it, like,
Gary,
big and oversized.
I'm sorry to interrupt your
I'm
conversation. Don't let me interrupt. No, I'm kidding. But can you just tell everybody?
Mom, Mally's bothering me.
She is the troublemaker.
She is.
But that's why I love her.
She's bothering me.
Can you tell everybody?
Yes.
Denim and Company has been here how long, and like, what is the vibe of
So
this
Denim
brand?
Company's been here for 31 years. That's just amazing that
Yeah.
a brand has lasted that long. The vibe is, you know, your go-to, your casual, easy care, easy wear wardrobe, right? It started out as jeans, and then we started adding a little t-shirt and tops. Now we're everything.
Yeah.
We're everything. We do beach, and we do essentials, and we do active, and we do this.
You have this cute dress coming up with you and I at 10 o'clock Eastern in your last hour of the day.
Yeah, we do. We do. So it's a lifestyle brand. And I just think they're clothes you can live your life in. And I also think they're very affordable.